the peace in Korea is not a peace in the true sense today, but rather a watchful, uneasy ceasefire, it has stretched into the years and enabled the people to return a normalcy to the land. Business, stimulated by the large numbers of American dollars spent there, has been restored to healthy activity. In Seoul alone, many millions have been spent upon building reconstruction and basic city services. The new look of the Korean Republic is one of bustling activity and confidence. A primary agent in the reconstruction and rehabilitation of Korea has been AFAC, Armed Forces Assistance to Korea, a broad program of aid extending to many levels of the Korean economy. AFAC has been instrumental in helping to change the face of war-scarred Korea. Office buildings and commercial centers, public buildings and warehouses, colleges and libraries have been constructed with American help. Many millions of dollars have been spent in Korea since the war's end to give the Koreans a foothold on the future. New construction continues today in order to keep pace with the Republic's expanding needs. Korea has always been dependent upon the sea. Shipbuilding is essential to a fishing industry which has helped support the basic economy of the country for centuries. Today, the fishermen of Korea, free to move without incident in coastal waters, once more fill the market stalls with food from the sea. Agriculture, too, has helped put the tiny country back on its feet. Truck farmers journey to the town and city marketplaces where their products are eagerly bought by shopping housewives. But the ancient customs are observed, the ancient ways followed even in relative prosperity. In the midst of a new Korea, something ageless survives. Small industry and handcrafts have long furnished a livelihood for many Koreans. Such enterprises flourish in the outlying villages and small cities. All that is needed for this type of craftsman is a good source of clay and his skill. Most businesses are family affairs, where the technology of the artisan is passed on from one generation to the next. In such a country, nothing can be wasted. In this glass factory, tons of broken glass furnish the basic raw material. The South Korean Republic has had to work particularly hard to develop its own industrial potential in recent years. With generous American help, small industries have been expanded and new ones launched. This expansion better equips Korea to make a larger contribution to her own future. Korean women have become important to the new industrial development and rehabilitation of the country. During the war, many learned useful trades while their men were fighting. Today, they provide a large source of the skilled labor needed by the light manufacturing industries in Korea. In this factory, women employees turn out hundreds of pairs of shoes daily, one of the commodities needed in Korea today. In many similar plants, items essential to the everyday lives of a free people are now manufactured in sufficient quantity to put on sale at low prices. After the elaborate handwork is finished on these rubber shoes, they will be vulcanized in an oven, made possible through American aid. The rapidly expanding textile industry, too, makes use of women's skills. The cotton cloth turned out by this mill will find its way into shops and market stalls throughout the Republic. With every bolt produced, the wages and profits that result serve to strengthen a growing economy and help a steadily rising standard of living. Heavy industry, too, has benefited from American assistance. Whereas communist troops stripped much of the machinery and industrial equipment from North Korea, the American Army